I'm gonna be showing you guys how to bring your girls into heat. So first off, guys, let me tell you there's 3 ways you can bring them into heat. The very first ways are natural ways, and they're the most simple. The last way I'm gonna show you guys is unnatural. You're gonna have to use a syringe and an injection, but it's unnatural, but it is the strongest one. So that'll be the last one I'll be sharing with you guys. The first ones, guys, it's very simple. You know, these girls, they work just like human girls, you know. The better you treat them, the more excited they get. The more excited they get, the more they come into heat. So with that being said, guys, realize that these female dogs, normally they'll come into heat once every 6 months. So they come into heat once every 6 months. If they go past those 6 months and they haven't come into heat, that's when you want to start trying these things out. So the first one is the most natural ways. How do you do it? You expose them to sunlight. So if you expose them to sunlight, let them bathe in the sun, lay around in the sun, especially in the spring and the summertime. Be careful that they don't overheat. But let them sit down in the sun, get some sunlight. The vitamin D from the sun is gonna help them come into heat. It heats up their body, heats up their heat cycle, and brings them into heat. When they are due, so it has to be 6 months or more since their last heat cycle. The only time it can be a little bit more than 6 months normally is when they're puppies. Sometimes first time puppies, they'll get their heat in 6 months. Sometimes they'll get it 8 months, 10 months, or 12 months. But after that, once they get their first heat cycle, it should be every 6 months. If they don't get it every 6 months, it means that they are late bloomers. Sometimes they'll get it every 8 months or even a year. If they take longer than a year and they don't get it regularly every year, there's something going on, but there's ways to help them. And that's what I'm gonna be talking about, guys. So sunlight, that helps. 2, like I was saying, they're like regular girls, man. You show them some love, start caressing them, showing them some love, playing with them. You're showing them that you love them, you know? That excites them, guys, and that helps bring them into heat, you know, just showing them love. That will help bring them into heat. Hey, let her go. Another, you see her start fighting for your attention, just like regular girls do, man. These girls start fighting for attention. Hey, G's over here trying to beat their ass, like, hey, I want the attention. But showing them love, regular heat light. Another way of getting them to come into heat, guys, that's real strong, is bring the females to play with other dogs. When they play with the male dogs, the boys, they get even more excited, so they'll come into heat. But another stronger way than that, this is all part of the first way. These are our natural ways. The strongest version of bringing them into heat, guys,